Good Monday morning, Mountain Bay Elementary. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Temperatures still pretty warm for winter times. Hopefully, you're able to get outside, get maybe a nice walk in, get some fresh air, and some exercise. Happy Monday. It is near the end. We're near the end of January, just like that. It is Monday, January 29th. It is a Green Day 2 for our encore schedule, a Green Day 2. A lot of announcements, so here we go. Again, like I said, another mild day today, almost 40. Probably no sun. Pretty foggy this morning, overcast, pretty cloudy for the most part today, but we'll take that 39 degrees. Just a reminder, even though, there's still snow out there, and even as the snow melts, it's still muddy, it's messy, and it's wet. So again, jackets, hats, mittens, snow pants, and boots are an absolute must. Make sure you have those, and as you get back in from recess, make sure those things get hung up so that they can dry. Lunch today, we have our peanut butter parfait with the granola and the strawberries and the hummus and the yogurt, apple slices, fresh veggies, chocolates, or white milk. Breakfast, tomorrow we have our cinnamon chip scone, one of Mr. Schultz's personal favorites. Applesauce cup, juice, white or chocolate milk. One birthday today. That includes both birthdays and half birthdays. A very, very happy birthday to Bella. As you see her today, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. All right, here we go with our update of our Glow Run fundraiser. We had a pretty awesome weekend as far as getting students registered and pledges. So on Friday, we were at 192 and 42%. Remember, we want to get at least 50% of our students registered to get that full pajama day in. And over the weekend, we were able to add quite a few students to 214, which brings us almost to that 50%, 46%. So again, if you have not registered students, head on home tonight and remind your parents to just mybooster.com, plug in a few things, and you will be registered. Goal number 2, remember our ultimate goal is that $15,000. And again, a very awesome weekend. We were a little bit under 8,500 on Friday. And look at that, a little bit over 12,000. So we have $3,000 to go for this week. So we're sitting pretty good right now. So again, just a reminder to head home and remind your parents about the pledges and aunts and uncles and cousins so we can earn that school-wide popcorn party and top 20 students getting a pizza party. We were at 5 students having the opportunity to pie me in the face, and now we are at 9. So almost double digits for that. Mr. Schultz, super excited to be that guy right there. So I know we have a couple of students that are actually really close to that 250 mark. And you know what? It might even be higher than 9 because I haven't looked too closely at the families that might be at 400. So we might even be at like 12, 13 already. So keep that going. I wanted to include this map. I know when you walk in the entryway, if you're a pickup or drop off, there is a map that Miss Jocelyn keeps updated. But we have 22 states represented for pledges and donations right now. So that's pretty awesome. Look at all of the green areas there. Wisconsin has the most, of course, with us living here, but we got all the way from Alaska to California to out east in Florida. So pretty awesome representation. Almost half of our United States so far. All right, you saw a sneak peek of this the other day. So another possible prize, excuse me, for pledges is a touchdown football, a Dude Perfect touchdown football. I pumped this one up. You even get your own personal pump that goes with it. And it's a pretty solid football, nice and soft, pretty durable, and good to go. So if you're Patrick Mahomes or Brock Purdy, oh man, Jordan Love, pretend you're one of those two in the Super Bowl coming up here. So there you go. All right, I did want to mention in 2 days. So again, it is the Monday the 29th today. Tomorrow is Tuesday the 30th. On Wednesday, the last day in January, the 31st, we will have our Mustang of the Month assembly for January. The expectation we're looking for here is thinking first. So again, in 2 days, teachers will be recognized students that have went above and beyond in thinking first. So just a reminder of that. And also our school spirit trophies. Those are going to go to the kindergarten, first, and second grade, the highest classroom who has raised the most pledges so far. And then third, fourth, and fifth grade, again, the highest classroom that has raised the pledges so far. So I know we did some trivia in December and we've done dress up days, but for January, we will do the 2 classrooms that have pledged the most donations for our Glow Run. Mountain Bay Elementary joke of the day. How do you know if a snowman is mad at you? Maybe he has a melt? It's a good question. Well, you get the cold shoulder, of course, which snowmen would definitely have a cold shoulder. And Georgie shared that one from Mrs. Madsen's classroom. All right, Mighty Mustangs, it's going to be a great Monday today. We'll wrap up with the Pledge of Allegiance. Again, just a reminder, it'll be a busy week. Mustang of the Month Assembly on Wednesday, and then our Glow Run is at the end of the week on Friday. So we'll talk a little bit more about that the closer that we get, but let's make it an excellent start to the week. So have a magnificent Monday, Mighty Mustangs.